Dr. Rodriguez, call pediatrics. Dr. Lucia Rodriguez, call pediatrics.
Hey.
Dave? How you feeling?
Not bad. It's just bruises, mostly, you know. Including a couple on my ribs, so don't you make me laugh.
I saw the breakfast cart driving by. Is it edible? I can get you some from the cafeteria if not.
Oh, you're always so thoughtful.
It's just you want like coffee or tea or anything.
All I want is your company.
You're doing okay?
Better than yesterday.
Look, Abby, I don't want to push you into anything, but, look, if Brandon, if he hurt you...
You mean raped me?
If he did, it's okay to tell me about it. When you're attacked, it's hard to use the word raped. You think if you talk about it, it'll hurt even more, and shutting up will somehow make it go away. So you don't have to deal with the guilt or the blame. Because a part of you thinks that it's your fault. That if you would have fought harder or done something different, it wouldn't happen. But keeping quiet about it, it doesn't help. It just bottles up inside of you, eating away at you.
I mean, you know what that feels like?
I told you that stuff happened to me in prison. I didn't tell you what it was. But there was this inmate, Carter, and he raped me.
Michael.
Don't say that you're sorry, okay? I'm just telling you this to help you, okay? So if you were raped, Abby, you can tell me.
I wasn't. I promise. Brandon would have raped, maybe even killed me if you hadn't been there. You saved me. If it weren't for you, I don't even think I'd be brave enough to press charges.
Yeah, sure you would.
This time I am not going to hide from what happened.
Brandon needs to pay for what he did.
God, he always acted like he owned me. You know, I hate that I was ever even with him.
He can't hurt you anymore.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm here to apologize. You've been a really good friend to my son. Michael needed someone to talk to, and you helped him. I'm so sorry for what that bastard did to you. I'm grateful Michael could help you.
I'm the one who's grateful. Your son is an amazing man.
All right, I can do that. Okay, bye. Hey, Jason here? No, he's out. Where? I need to talk to him.
I don't know. Listen, but since you're here, maybe we could just, get a few things straight.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, listen, I heard that you broke things off with Jax.
We're not talking about that.
Okay. I would just like to ask you if you could please, at this moment, not go to Sunny and act all needy and emotional.
This may surprise you, but not everything in the world revolves around you. There are other things, like my kids and the hell they're going through right now. You don't want to have this conversation with me.
So I'm going to need to ask you just a few last questions before we file charges against Brandon.
Okay, I'll do whatever it takes to put Brandon away.
That's good. I need a statement from you, too. Just whatever you saw, heard, that kind of stuff.
It's pretty hard to remember. I kind of lost it.
Yeah, that's okay. It's normal. You reacted to save Abby.
Dante was more than that. almost happened to Abby happened to me. I was raped in Bentonville.
I did this. I put you in prison.
It's not your fault.
If I didn't come forward and...
Look, there's no way you could have known about Carter. The whole thing was set up by Franco as a way to get to Jason. And I try to keep telling myself that every day is just to keep things in perspective.
I don't know what to say to you.
I don't blame you. Honest, I don't.
I don't think I'd be as forgiving.
Yeah, you would.
No. I mean, you're a better man than I've ever been. And I can't believe what you had to go through.
In my statement, do I have to talk about being raped? Or...
No, that has nothing to do with Brandon's attack. You just explain what happened that night, what you saw and heard, and then she came to Abby's defense.
Sir, can you arrange it so that Michael just doesn't have to get too involved?
Yeah, I could, I'll talk to the DA and see if a written statement is enough.
Won't the case be stronger if I testify?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will.
You got a hell of a friend here.
Yeah, best I've ever had.
I'll get that stuff in motion.
Okay.
And I'll see you at home.
Is something wrong with Michael or Morgan?
It's so none of your business. Go back to planning your wedding.
Listen, I mean, I'm Michael and Morgan are going to be my stepsons, so if there's anything going on, I mean, I'd love to
I want you to
help.
stay away from my kids.
Amazing. Why do I bother?
I don't know. Why do you bother? As far as I can see, anything that takes Sonny's attention away from you is just an inconvenience.
Listen to me. Sonny and I are going to get married. Those kids are going to be my stepkids. You might as well get used to it.
Are we done? Because I have to go deal with my real family.
Yeah, this wedding's happening.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Well, you really need to face reality at some point.
Oh, no. You need to face reality. Isn't it funny how the truth has a nasty way of coming back to bite you?
I scored you some extra vanilla pudding. Didn't you tell me you liked it?
I love it. It's just nice to actually be with a guy who listens. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Growing up, you had a beagle that you dressed in doll clothes. You had buck teeth, and your middle name is Martha. Wait.
Okay, stop. Take it back. Don't listen to a thing I say anymore.
Well, that's gonna be hard since I love hearing you talk. I saw Steve Weber leaving your room. Is everything okay?
Thanks to you, I don't know how, it must have been so hard for you, to be keeping all of it inside.
I've told 4 people now. You, Jason, my mom, Dante. I can't wrap my head around telling anybody else right now.
What about your father?
No, I can't do that.
Michael, come on, your dad, obviously. He loves and respects you, and the more people that you have supporting you right now is...
My mom and Jason want me to see a shrink. And if I can barely tell the people I love, how am I going to tell a complete stranger?
Corinthos didn't kill his wife. His son Michael did.
Michael Corinthos III, I hereby sentence you to 5 years in Pentonville State Penitentiary. You will have the opportunity for parole after 2 years have been served.
No, you can't do this.
No, he did this for me!
You're right, you can't do
Order
this.
in this court. Now sit down and be quiet. Take your seats.
You look upset. Have you talked to Michael?
He told me what happened in Pentonville.
What happened? What happened is Michael was raped.
Because of me.
I am so sorry.
We have nothing to apologize for.
Brandon was always abusive. And there were so many times that I should have pressed charges. If I'd done it sooner, then last night would have never happened, and then you wouldn't have to face this.
I had to face it at some time. I know Carter's dead, but when I close my eyes, I still see him. If someone touches me or surprises me, every muscle in my body tenses up to fight back.
You can fight back. You know, by not letting Carter ruin your life.
I hate that you were attacked. And I'm not saying there's a silver lining, but fighting Brandon and making him stop, it's like something inside of me got released. I don't feel powerless anymore.
That's a big step.
Yeah. I have you to thank for that.
I don't know how you have the nerve to look Michael in the face. I mean, not after you helped Brenda cover up a murder and then you turned around and you had Michael sent to prison for protecting me and his little sister.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. That makes it all better, huh? You're sorry for what happened to Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. He wasn't supposed to go to prison that
You're a liar.
I did a
and you're a
terrible
hypocrite
thing.
and you're hiding behind a badge. You are the one who should go to prison. Not my son. Not ever, Michael.
You're right, Carly. He's my brother, okay?
Stop.
Do you think that...
Stop. Michael is living a nightmare after what happened to him, Dante. He will carry this around for the rest of his life. And it happened because of you. Hell, you might as well have been standing there watching. You do know that you deserve to rot in hell for what you did to my kid.
You should pull the trigger. You can't possibly hate me more than I hate myself.